While it is unseasonably warm right now, we can think these issues are far behind us. But it is now that we must begin weatherizing homes in preparation for next winter.
For a few $1,000s, if you can cut that oil bill in half, the payback is 3 or 4 years. And as a stupid oil man, I never really had looked at it that way. I'll do my job. And I've said this, it's been a heck of a learning experience for me, and I think it's something that government and homeowners really need to look at. Because, like in this house, the heat loss was enough. If you multiplied it all over town, it may be the cause of global warming, you know? But it's a way, if we just keep throwing money at the oil, which in the form of LIHEAP, which I think is just a government subsidy for big oil having a high price, if we can get away from that, cut consumption, we're all going to win.
So this project was actually a fairly common one in the sense that there was lots of unchecked air leakage, just draining the heat out of the building, and the insulation levels were far less than adequate. It's a fairly modest home here that the Hartfords have, but the fact is we do over 100 projects like this a year, and the same problems we saw here are in million-dollar homes on the coast. They're in very middle-class homes down in Lewiston. They're in Auburn. They're all over the place. The type of fixes that were done here are almost universally needed in the state. And what we ended up doing, based on DeWitt's report, is we pulled the insulation out of the attic, we air sealed everything, we raised the R values up to the appropriate levels, and that's important because the top of the building is where all the heat tries to get out. We capped that off.
Sealing the house is the key. You know, it's like a thermos. You can insulate all the walls, you take the top off, your heat leaves. So this is a fantastic tool for finding air leaks.
Way to incentivize people to action until there is a critical mass of Mainers who understand this and start moving in the direction of their own. But until we get that critical mass, it's going to be a struggle just to make people aware that this problem is even solvable. So we've got leaders like Stacey Fitz, we've got Cheryl Briggs, we've got Diane Russell. There are others in the Senate and in the House of Reps as well who understand this issue, who are working on it. We're going to try to help raise the profile of the issue.